technical issues. But we're back now, so...
It's creepy, motherfucker. One of the two that fight like that.
I just noticed that his tongue actually hits you, actually does damage to you if he just turns, like, slightly. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember that one, and it's because he only gives me scales, and I don't think I can even use those in this run. I can use them next run, just not in this run.
Well, then you might as well save them.
Fair enough. Though in the next run, I get, I can make the demon fist, like, crazy good with those, so that's good.
Alright, all the way to this door is safe, so you don't gotta worry about shit.
Okay.
I'm going to de-summon myself and put my sign out front this door, because I need to rest.
Yep. And once I get the,
I tried to make sure you were safe.
Once I get the door open, I'll go down to the bonfire down there, and then come back up, and...
And then you'll have all the stuff you need in that area.
Yep.
But I am not helping you through the library. You can do that shit on your own. I hate that area.
Still not sure why.
Because I don't like it. I just don't like that area. I don't like the design. I don't like the enemies. I don't mind the big fat dudes, but they're not part of the regular part. I didn't even say it's hard. I don't like it.
And I still don't see why. It's just a library. There's nothing like crazy weird or difficult about it or anything. It's
obnoxious.
Just a library.
It's not difficult. Most people view the area as obnoxious. Some people view it as stupidly hard. I don't see that part. I just think it's obnoxious. The enemies there aren't fun to fight. And their main method of difficulty in that area is just throw a crap ton of them at you, rather than throw like specific challenges of them at you. If I get enough money, I'm probably going to buy next year's core set, aka this year whenever they release it, because they usually release about halfway through the year.
I think the last set that was released was the Battle of Zendikar that I have. And that was released
Also, the core
Christmas,
set comes with 285 cards.
Year.
Oh no, the core set does not have to have new cards. It's
yeah,
just the
I
stuff
know.
It's the core of the competitive stuff.
It's just the core of that time. It's not even the competitive core, because there's only like 5 cards that you listed that are actually competitively used.
No, it's not supposed to actually be super competitive. It's supposed to like help you get set up for it. Like give you a bunch of cards in case you want to compete. Like a bunch of land, because you'll need that. Because as you said, just buying booster packs, you'll never get a shit ton of land easily.
You'll get
Therefore,
one per
this
booster.
is designed for people. This is designed for people who want to get into the game.
Yeah.
Which is why I bought it, because I want to get into it. Therefore, I need land. Therefore, I bought this. And I'm going to buy another one this year, hopefully, and I'll get Yumi enough land so she can make a deck from all the boosters she bought. Because she bought a fuck ton of, like, she literally, I think, bought 300 booster packs.
Wow.
And of wide variety.
Dude?
Why do you think she got like 30 planeswalkers?
I don't know. I kind of assumed she just got really lucky, but no, clearly she just has all the money.
She was just playing the odds. She was just playing the odds, and it was back when she was receiving that check for her mom having cancer. So she got like $2,000 a month.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, your mom would have to get cancer in America for you to get that, so, I mean, I don't think it's like a lucky thing.
No, not at all.
It's to be in case your mom can't, like, work anymore, so you have money so you can eat and still go to school. Because she was still in school, and the second she got out of school, she stopped getting it.
Fair enough.
That's how she got her TV and a lot of the furniture she has now.
Interesting.
That was her one super ridiculous thing she did, was buy all those magic cards. And she did it after she had everything, and she knew it was her last 2 or 3 checks. She's like, you know what? I've always wanted to collect magic cards, but never could afford it.
Suddenly, I can actually kind of afford it. Fuck it. I want all the things.
I recommend summoning 2 more dudes because I do not do good damage to him.
Oh yeah.
This dude is my counter. It's the one boss. I don't even find him hard. In every other build, no problem. But in this build where I base my damage around lightning,
If
totally
I can find
worthless.
any other... Jesus Christ.
Did you remove the password?
Yeah, and then 30 signs immediately appeared.
Yeah, it takes a second.
Actually, I think the funniest thing on this character is I have exactly one attunement slot, and I have nothing attuned to it because I don't think I've purchased any spells.
Skills?
Yo.
If and when the day ever comes that we like hang out in person,
Uh-huh.
I hope you know you need to bring all of your Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Okay.
And we're just going to get a big table, and we're just going to throw cards out in the field, and we're going to see if we can just build shit. Like, I'm also going to go and see if I can pick up, save money, and buy a bunch of booster packs for Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic, and play all three of those games.
I feel like the easiest one of those things would be Yu-Gi-Oh! And... Well, the easiest two things is Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. Pokemon would probably be
really
a
not that
bitch.
hard.
Well, you need the energies
that's how you-
along with the Pokemon. And then you'd hope to God you get
and
evolutions
energies
for
show
them.
up. Energies show up a lot more often in booster packs for Pokemon than they do Magic.
Ow.
Because that's how Yumi and I made our decks.
Huh.
Because she and I both have... I actually have a fairly competitive deck. It's not amazing, but I actually apparently noticed the Blastoise-Drought combo before the competitive community realized it. I mean, once they realized it, Blastoise would get, price skyrocketed even though he was a starter deck card.
Okay, that's a critical hit that I do.
I'm pretty sure you don't even know what I mean by the Blastoise-Drought combo, but yeah.
No, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
To any Pokemon, or as many as he wants.
Ow. I'm dead.
And then he had a move called Hydro Pump. That
For
did
those who don't know the Pokemon.
that did 50 damage, plus 1 for every water energy had equipped.
So you could essentially just flood out water energy and then
Not
make him
essentially,
deal
I
a fuck
did.
ton.
I
mean,
think my
that's
best
like
I
the
had
combo
was
for the
570. I think my best combo was 570 damage per hit with him.
Huh.
Even 4 times resistance, that still does damage. You're not resisting him.
I remember having the online TCG.
Stop resisting.
I remember having the Pokemon TCG online game on my laptop, and I just didn't play it, so I ended up deleting it twice. I wanted to like it both times. I tried really, really hard, and I just could not get anywhere with that.
They've made it better more recently.
I just mean that I couldn't get into it. It was just not something... It wasn't as entertaining.
The main problem is that they make you work way too hard for the cards you want.
Well, considering I had to play for 6 months to get anything fun. Yeah, pretty much. Your ass better not notice me or I'm gonna be so salty. Seriously, what the fuck is going on with the connection? Is it still storming?
Do you want to just...
I want to try and kill the boss.
Evolve?
I want to try and kill the boss first. That's my big stopping point, is I would like to kill the boss. Even if I can't kill both of them, I'd like to kill one of them. Oh, there's still something I need to farm for in the dragon area.
And that is?
Medican staff.
Why?
Shield of the Sun, or Sunlight Shield, or whatever the fuck it's called. Your sign's down, right?
Yeah, did you put the password back on?
Yep.
Man, my sign's down. It's been down.
Well then, what the
in
fuck?
front of the room.
Then it's taking a few minutes to load it in.
Maybe whatever's fucking up your YouTube is fucking up this.
Well, if it's screwing up this the online for this game too, then I might just not be able to online right now.
Your chat's just perfectly fine.
Or at least as perfectly fine as my chat gets on PS4.
And also, maybe you're just like farther away from the servers for this game than you are other stuff. I wouldn't be surprised they don't have as many servers.
Why would you use that weapon in this fight?
Because he's not that resistant to fire.
That's not what I mean. I mean there is someone using his weapon in this fight.
Well, then they're just stupid or trolling.
They're dicks.
The best thing about this 285 cards, 125 of them are semi-randomized. 100 of them are just land. But then it also comes with like 6 or 7 booster packs. And there's no duplicates. Each of them is a different
you
booster
just
pack.
reminded me of something I can actually do with that $20 I have.
What?
I can go and get 2 booster packs.
Yeah, but only 2.
Yeah. And from those booster packs, I can potentially make money.
Or you'll get dicked over.
Yeah. But if I get dicked over, I might actually have a pretty interesting card setup.
Probably not.
I could get something really good that's worth a lot of money, or I could get something horrible that's worth no money, but is actually decent for the deck I have.
Or you can get something that's horrible for the deck you have, and also not worth money.
Yeah.
I still don't see why I don't get Salty Souls. I mean, if you can.
Ow.
And Kiba just kind of stopped playing it, so I need someone to talk to about the game.
Well.
Also, you said you want to be able to prove that you could beat that boss without the lag in one try.
Fair. Which poses the question, oh god. Oh no. Which poses the question, how big is my ego?
Not very big, but also it's not...
just big enough to be dangerous.
Just big enough to make you do stupid shit.
Yeah, so just big enough to be dangerous. Not necessarily big enough to warrant, like, doing something crazy super out of control, but just big enough to where I'll do something minorly out of control. Ow! That is apparent. No. I got hit by a bus, apparently, but I am alive enough. The only thing about this fight that I don't necessarily like isn't the fact that there's technically two enemies, it's the fact that there's an enemy doing mostly physical and an enemy doing completely magical damage.
Like, my screen, he was T-posing.
He was what now?
T-posing.
Oh, where he's just like, I'm a T, I'm being crucified for some reason.
Yeah, but his weapon was still swinging around.
His weapon was fine, he was not. Alright.
The funny thing is his shield was also over his dick while doing it, which was kind of hilarious. Protect my dick.
Well, I mean, you obviously have to protect that spot. That's a delicate spot, man. It's a very important thing. You need to protect. You need to protect. Must protect it.
So where do you sell your magic cards?
There's a card shop near-ish to my house called OMG Games.
So why don't you buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards from there?
Because they actually only sell like 3 packs, or 3 different sets, and really I could get more.
They don't sell singles?
They sell single packs, but they're still just of 3 different sets of them. No, they don't sell single cards.
So they're one of those people who like only acknowledge
They specify in one game. You can on 2 different nights you can come and play Magic, on one night you can play Yu-Gi-Oh! On one night you can do the Pokemon TCG, and on another 2 nights there's other games that I've never heard of, nor do I want to get into.
What's sad is we got when I came here, we got a card game shop, and then a year later the person ran into the ground.
That's annoying. Oh, I forgot. These are technically straight swords. Technically. I completely forgot about the twin swords that totally count as straight swords.
So are you going to be evolving after this, or?
Yep. Let me just open the Grand Archives and maybe one other thing, and I'll hop over.
Oh yeah, I found something that's kind of annoyingly stupid that confused me for a while. You can't co-op that area like summon anyone until you open the door.